Linnea McLaughlin in here to start the bottom of the third. She started the bottom of the second for the Eagles. She'll take ball one. Bases loaded. Is that BB batting?
Yeah, BB's up to bat.
Make it 2-0 for the junior McLaughlin. Hard hit ball to right center from McLaughlin. It is off
hit
the top of the wall. McLaughlin rounding second. She'll get to third. Throw is
that was a good
caught by Michaela Palmer.
It's a good save over there on third base. That ball almost got in the dugout. That was a great hit.
Wow. So McLaughlin inches away.
Yeah, at Vilonia, that ball's gone.
Most other parks, that is gone.
Yeah. Not Momell's.
That's hitting the sign, or not the sign, the wall, the center field wall. Chambly stepping in. Pass ball, or not pass ball, a wild pitch third base line. Chambly fouls one off into the pine trees. Chambly fouled another one off.
Okay, what we were talking about earlier, I remember, and it was Maumelle. The Sylvan Hills, it wasn't BB, it was Sylvan Hills. Sylvan Hills and Maumelle played.
Okay, yeah. And they beat them by?
Yeah, by 3 and then by 2. And then so the way our deal worked with Maumelle, we beat them. We win by more. And so it all comes down with that 5-point cap. If you can get up on a team over 5 points.
Courtney Wright-Pinnell, the courtesy runner, comes in to score off the pass ball. 2-2 to Chambly. Two-two pitch. Freshman to freshman. Low and outside. Make it 3-2 now. Full count. Swinging strike 3, but it's dropped third strike. Chambly on her way. The ball hit her on the way to the base path. So that makes her safe? Is that right?
Yeah, it does. Yep. Now, had she been out in the field of play, running down the baseline, then but she was over on the right side.
Gracie Reed in.
Tell you, Gracie Reed's done great this year.
Yes.
Taking that third base spot.
Did she have it last year? And there's a hard hit ball to the left. Center field or left fielder underneath it.
A great hit.
So she been third baseman her entire tenure?
No. This is her first year to play third base.
Okay.
She's played second base. I believe second base most of the time that she's been here.
Did she start last year? Or?
Oh yeah,
Started.
Yeah, second base. I might be wrong on that, but I'm almost certain that's what she played second base. I might be wrong on that, but I'm almost certain that's what she played second base last year. And then, so of course, last year, your Bree and Emily Stout, they had the left side of the infield, and so losing those two seniors, and we had to have a third baseman, and they moved Gracie over there, and she's done great.
Strike one to Porterfield. The 1-1. Porterfield watches that ball by. And you were talking about smart base running earlier. Chamblee got to second, realized, oh, wait, this catcher still has not picked up the ball yet. Let me go ahead and get to third.
That's right.
Got to third, beat the throw down.
It's definitely they pay close attention. They're and it seems like I've noticed it more, and maybe because I wasn't at as many games last year, but really noticed it this year. The aggressiveness that they've had on the base pads.
2-2 now. Porterfield almost got one down the third base line.
I think Sullivan may get on Smith about that for not diving.
I went over there to ask about the lineup before the game started. He said, hey, thanks for having my back, last week when I made that bad call at third base. I said, hey, I got you. I said, you threw me the best passes in 7th grade football I ever had, so I'll take it. He was the 7th grade football head coach when I was playing. Now, mind you, did you play college football somewhere?
I
did. Where at?
So my first year I played at, it's Missouri State now. It used to be Southwest Missouri State when I played ball there. And then I transferred. And I say I played, I didn't play. I redshirted my first year. Then I transferred and played ball at UCA.
Gotcha. What position?
Linebacker.
The 3-2 to Porterfield. Watches ball 4.
Looks like BB has blown this one open a little bit, 6-0.
Coach Sullivan giving a play call out, and I have no idea if they called plays for softball. Telling them where to go if this happens, or Dee Dee, you're going to steal on this pitch as she does here.
A lot of different scenarios that can play out in a softball game, and so
100%.
Sometimes you got to have different signals, and different coaches do it different ways. Some of them use colors and numbers and signs and all sorts of stuff.
Oh, yeah. The 1-1. Tried to slap it. It's going to get over the third baseman's head. Fair ball. It's on the line. Thought it was a fair ball.
It hit the chalk kicked up. It hit right in the middle of the line, it looked like from here.
He is right there on it, so who knows?
Yeah.
Nonetheless, that was a hit. That was a hit.
Good placement of the ball.
There's the one right to the
Another
shortstop. Through the glove. Had so much spin on it, couldn't get her hand on it. Chamblee score, and King Now Toll back to the top of the order. With one out, Micaiah Palmer. The pitch. Pass. Porterfield coming in. Stands up, gets home. That one in there. For Toll, make it 1-1. The 1-1, that one's hit over, fouled off over Coach Mize's head. One, two, the count. The freshman to the senior Toll. Inside, Savannah King gonna trot on home. Make it 9-0. And, you know, if we don't get our bats going here, Chris, which we have Philip, I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
Sorry. You know, we may play longer than 3.
Yeah, we're going to have to. 9-0.
Granted.
We got to have 6 more runs in 2 outs.
Toll to short. The throw dropped by the first baseman, so Toll will get on to first. Off the air from Smith. And, you know, I mean, I'm not going to count us out because we had a 12-run rally, 12 runs off a 2-out rally against Mount St. Mary. Fly ball to center. Underneath it is a center fielder. Great catch. Toll back to first. Great catch by Kendall Wright. I mean, she's done a good job all day long.
Yeah, she came all the way from left field and caught that almost in center field.
So 2 outs. Senior Emma Sal, first baseman. Toll going to advance, and they're not even going to bother throwing it down. The umpire can get his brush.
He said, forget it. Just
I'm
kick the dirt around.
I'm going to feet.
Good enough.
He'll have to clean it here in a minute anyways. 1-0. Hit to center over Wright's head. That one is caught.
That was a great catch.
Wow.
That was a great catch.
Kendall Wright.
She was running as hard as she could towards center field and stuck her glove up and caught it.
This is a different team. Seems
Yeah.
like a different team fielding-wise.
You bet.
Well, Wright is the one that made a couple plays here at shortstop to begin the first game, and then switched out to center, stays there, and an incredible play.
Yeah, that was a great catch.
Eagles leading 9-0.
I mean, it's a great hit, right? I mean, again, at home in Vilonia, that's gone.
Wow.
But we're not at Vilonia, and that was a great catch. Great hit, great catch.
Props. I mean, you just got to tip your hat there.
You bet.
Heading in the top of the 4th, Eagles leading 9-0.